channel. If you're new here, I'm Katie Lee. Just off screen here is Piper. Come on, come sit, yeah! This is Piper, my co-host. And today we are doing the brand new releases that Gymshark came out with yesterday evening. And here we go. So this is the re-release, or rather new colour release, for the Camo and the Adapt animal print, and also the Studio collection. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get either of the sports bras that I wanted from the Adapt collection. I logged into the Gymshark site first thing this morning, and lo and behold, the animal sports bras had made an appearance. So I ordered the black one of those. It will be arriving possibly tomorrow, possibly Monday. So what did we get? So for today's try on, we have the Studio Collection sports bra in Teal Lagoon, which is a racerback style, updated from their previous Studio release, which I've picked that up in a small. To go with that, I also have the Studio leggings, also in Teal Lagoon, as if anybody was surprised. The leggings I got in a medium, so this is new and improved, apparently, from the previous one that they brought out. It's not just the colour selection that has changed, they have also changed the patterning on it. So on the actual top itself, which is of a racerback design, they have got the lines that come up underneath like that to frame the bust. Now these do tie in with the ribbing on the actual leggings themselves, and in addition to that, hopefully the camera will pick this up, but the leggings have got a leaf design down both legs, which comes round from just above the knee at an angle up to the hip, and that goes down both sides of the legging. We have also got the Gymshark logo on both, but it's the small. Now onto the back of the leggings. They have got the Widow's Peak design that Gymshark seems to like at the moment, and they have a false seam down the middle. There's no front seam, so no risk of camel toe again. Overall, very comfortable set. The top I've got in a small, the bottoms I have got in a medium. The bra has got the removable cup pads with the little pockets on either side so that you can take them out and pop them back in if you want to pop them back in. But what I will say about this is the cup pads feel completely different to every other Gymshark sports bra that I own. They feel more flush to it, so it's not so obvious looking at it that you actually have cup pads in there. And I'm hoping that also means they're not going to move around too much, because with the removable cup pads what you do tend to find is that they congregate towards the middle and you end up having to sort of yoink them back to the sides again. So we'll see once I've worn it a few times whether that actually happens, but the cup pads in this feel nicer than any of the other sports bras I've had from Gymshark, which is great. The length of the actual leggings themselves, they're a good length, goes down to the ankle. They fit reasonably well. There's not too much extra going on. A little bit loose around the waist, but then because of my waist-hip ratio I tend to find that anyway. At least it's not gaping. And they don't feel loose in the way that the medium speed leggings from the other video felt loose. Now because this is marketed as the same Teal Lagoon as the Speed collection, they are extremely similar in colour. They are almost identical. So you can very much mix and match between the Speed collection in the Teal Lagoon and the Studio collection in the Teal Lagoon. Time for a squat test. I think they'll probably be alright considering the colour and how thick the fabric is, but let's give it a go to make sure. I have the Adapt Seamless Camo in Obsidian Green. Those are also medium. Next up we have the Obsidian Green in the Adapt Camo, which I have paired off with the Obsidian Green cropped hoodie. And colour-wise, they are again a match, which is great. So the hoodie first. It's a much bigger fit than the blue one from the previous video and the one that I was wearing at the start of this one. I'm not entirely sure why. I will do a direct size comparison of them laid out one on top of the other to see whether there is an actual difference in the amount of material there. So I've laid the green crop training hoodie on top of the teal one that I got previously, just to see the difference in size. I have tried to match them up as best I can, so that side is identical. If we go across to this side you can see the green one is noticeably bigger than the blue. Colour's lovely. Arm length is good. This is a small, and I am very pleased that I didn't go for a medium. In actual fact, I may even need an extra small in this one. Again, it's got the nice toggles, got the Gymshark branding in the corner there in the white. The back is plain, and you have your hood as well. Now the leggings themselves they feel like they're a decent fit. They're not gaping anywhere. They actually feel like they fit better than the studio ones do. They feel a little bit tighter but not compressive, just holding me in. It sits on my natural waist and that's where I like it to sit. This is very similar to the fit of the previous Animal collection. You've got the Gymshark branding down the side in white there. And on the back you have the booty scrunch, which honestly I don't think it really does anything for me, but I've seen other people that it's done absolute wonders for, so I think that is just me. Lengthwise, just before ankle, can pull it down a little bit more but don't really want to. It fits nicely, they fit comfortably. Right, now it's the camo's turn for the squat test. Again, it's a dark fabric, but this one feels a bit thinner, so we'll see. And I have not one, but two pairs of the Adapt Animal print in black. This is mainly because of my adventures with the Speed collection, whereby the size small in the leggings fit me far better than the medium, so I was curious as to how that would carry across the rest of the ranges that Gymshark does. So I have a small and a medium to try in these, so I'll be able to do a direct comparison to let you know what the fit is like on each. Now finally we have the Adapt Animal print in the black tiger stripe. So these ones are the size small. I'll pop the medium ones on afterwards so that we can do a comparison between the two, but they don't feel too tight. They actually feel pretty damn good, to be honest. They fit nicely on the waist, they don't squeeze me anywhere, my thighs don't feel too constricted. Now in terms of the actual leggings, they have the thick waistband which goes all the way around the back. We have the butt scrunch going on, which actually in the small the butt scrunch seems to do more for me. I was kind of expecting the opposite. And even in the small the length is where I would want it to be. It sits at the ankle. These ones also have the Gymshark lettering down the side in white. They're a bit more obvious obviously because it's black. Squat test for the size small. So now we've got the medium on. Again, they don't feel huge on me. So after having tried the small on, I can very much feel a difference. They don't feel huge, but they also don't feel quite as fitted, shall we say. I also don't think my bum looks as good in them. The waistband is a little bit big compared to on the small. They're easy to get on for obvious reasons, what with them being a bigger size, but when they're actually on, they don't feel uncomfortable, but neither did the small. So I do feel with these, and it will be the same with the camo as well, if you are between sizes, it would be worth sizing down, unless you do like a looser fit, in which case go with your usual size. I definitely wouldn't advise sizing up on any of these. I don't think that you need to. And now squat testing the size medium. Surprise, I'm back! We are a day later and the matching sports bra for the Adapt Animal in black has arrived. So I'm now wearing that with the small size of the leggings. So the pattern on the bra is the same as the pattern on the leggings. So you've got your black tiger stripe, which you can't really see from a distance, but up close it is very obvious. The design is very similar to the old Adapt Animal style sports bra, which I have here. The logo hasn't really changed. The design of the back is the same, and you still have your little Gymshark logo down at the bottom there in white. The fit feels exactly the same as well. Sits in the same place, comes up to the same amount. It's still very high here. You may end up with a little bit of spillage on the sides as you're moving around, which is the case with all sports bras that come up that high on the sides. It does mean that it holds you in, but that is the price that you pay. Gives a nice bit of cleavage, which is why I like the design of these bras. But yeah, just as comfy as the old Adapt sports bra. They've not changed what's already perfect, so very happy with it. So there is a close-up of the black tiger print. This is the green obsidian camo. This is the fabric design on the legs of the Studio collection. So there we are, that's some of Gymshark's new stuff that came out today. What have you bought? Have you picked anything up from the new collection? If you have, let me know in a comment down below. Or are you still waiting on yours? And it would be fantastic if you could hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up to let me know you liked the video, and also make sure that you ring that bell so that you don't miss out on the next one. And I will see you all very soon. You saying bye as well? Say bye bye. Bye bye.